Hello and welcome to another City Update. I'm Deborah Cedillo-Dugan. The Workforce Connection is a one-stop shop for those who are looking for work, but it's also for businesses who are looking for that right job applicant. Here to talk a little bit about this resource center is Cynthia Spell Tweh. She is with the CED department and she's the deputy director. It's great seeing you, Cynthia.
Yes, good seeing you, Deborah.
So talk about a little bit about yourself. What's your background? How long have you been with the city?
I've been with the city 23 years, started off as a caseworker in senior services, and now I am the Deputy Director for the Workforce Program for Community Economic Development.
Well, we're so excited to be here at the Workforce Connection because this location is putting people back to work.
Yes.
Talk about the public-private partnership you have with businesses.
We work with businesses on all different levels. Part of what we do is to connect businesses to the talent, identifying where the talent is through our job seekers and providing services to them. It's about accessing a talent pool of qualified workers, and we do that through working with a lot of partners in the community, programs, nonprofits, education, training institutions. And so we have a network of partners that really are here to serve business.
This is wonderful to hear because let's say I am looking for a job. I pick up the phone, make an appointment, walk us through if you are an applicant and you need some help from the Workforce Connection. What type of services can you offer?
If you're a job seeker looking for work, whether you're laid off or getting back into the workforce after being out for a period of time, the center is designed to help you assess and identify what your skills are, what you may be lacking, and then helping to come up with a plan as to how we can connect you back to the workforce.
This is excellent. This is really, really great news. So as far as the businesses go too, you work very closely on a curriculum to make sure that we are in line to today's businesses?
We work with businesses, and one of the successful practices that we've been doing for the past few years is working with industry and business through industry and business sector partnerships. And as a result of that, we're able to be in the room with industry leaders across the spectrum, hearing what their needs are, whether it's workforce needs or other needs. We're able to get that information and as a community of partners, help them address those needs, again, by identifying a talent pipeline, preparing through, whether it's through training, through our providers, training providers or education institutions, but really finding the right person to be able to apply for the jobs that business have.
Just a right match on both parts.
Yes.
Okay, so there's some new federal legislation that just happened July. Tell me about that and how does it differ from what it was, and it's going to help more the job seekers and businesses.
Big thing, the key thing is that it provides an opportunity for us to come together as community partners in business to work together to develop a regional strategy in terms of how we want to provide a service to the job seekers and also to the businesses.
So we are at the Sunny Slope location, but you have many other locations here in Phoenix, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
So where are they located and how many are there and how many people are you impacting?
We have comprehensive centers, this location and also at 51st Avenue in Osborne. We have community partners that provide services for our youth and also other folks looking for work throughout the city. And so I would say off the top of my head, we probably have about 8 or 9 different locations that people can access to come in and find out how we can help them.
Great, and how many people have you impacted over the last year or so, give or take?
Within the past year or so, about 31,000 people have accessed some type of service through our workforce system.
That's great. So, bottom line is we're putting people back to work, which is very, very important. You're doing great work, your team, so thank you so much. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
If you'd like to have more information about the Workforce Connection and their locations, you can go to phoenix.gov/phoenixecondev. For City Update, I'm Deborah Cedillo-Dugan.